Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Frostpunk 2. We continue through the story at the moment. We're on chapter... what? I actually don't know if there's a way to see the chapter. I'm sure there's somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I think we're on like chapter 3 or something like that. We are currently in Winterhome over here. We'll go ahead and I guess get over there. We're currently trying to get the necessary cores from Winterhome. We got 14 out of the 40 that we need. Continue to work through this. Obviously, they're quite cold over here. We don't have, as far as I know, we don't have a way to enable the generator unless I've just completely missed it. I don't see it. So that appears to be just a thing that we just have to deal with. We're currently researching the automated workforce factory, which is one of the things we needed to build over here. And we'll kind of work through our way through some of this stuff and go from there. But as of right now, New London is fine-ish. I mean, it's a little bit short on food, but we got a stockpile. Housing is a little bit short, but we can try to work through that and fix that here as time goes by. We're about to be out of that food here, so... I mean, we got some problems still to solve, to be fair. We do have 30 Frostland teams, so let's actually go back out here and see if there's anything else we need to kind of go after to try to bring either more resources in or something. Do some more investigation. I mean, we do still have this food over here. If we take this, it will give us a big chunk of food, but it will increase the chances of diseases, right? I mean, right now, disease chance is kind of low, so maybe we're okay with that at some point. Probably the best thing for us to do right this second is just to continue to explore in a few areas. So let's just come over here. This requires 18 teams. Should be able to find some food in theory. So we'll go ahead and grab that. And do we have one that can take less than that? 18, 18, 9. There's one for 9. That one also might have some food. So we'll go with both of those, get some explorations done, and see where that gets us. Can I just... I guess I'll just have to zoom in here. So that hopefully will help us find some food, get these guys taken care of. Until then, though, we are just going to, I guess, deal with things. I mean, you have literally no access to a resource deposit at all. Completely deactivated. Well, in that case, I guess we need to just demolish you completely. We'll do that. You at least have the biowaste hot houses, which is actually getting some food. Although, do these run if you are completely deactivated? Yeah, completely deactivated. So I guess we will also demolish these. Do we need to demolish these first? Okay, it demolishes all the buildings as well. Okay. We'll go ahead and demolish that one as well, apparently. That's why we don't have any food at the moment. Until then, let's go ahead and pause. We do need to get back over to Winterhome as soon as we've got this research done here in a little bit. Everybody loves us except for the evolvers, but they're only at 12% right now, so maybe we can kind of ignore them for a little bit. So if we absolutely have to get some food, if our stockpile starts to run out more and more, then we have a place to get that. But there's no point in grabbing it right now because we don't even have enough stockpile for all of that at the moment. Research is almost done. 91 people. I mean, it is what it is. Frost breaking toxic terrain. I mean, it's kind of a thing that we're gonna have to deal with. Could put some more houses down here, and maybe that's the right thing to do. All right, we just finished the workforce factory thing. Let me zip back over here, and let's see about putting the workforce factory stuff down. Tensions between faith keepers and evolvers are rising. I mean, we kind of knew that was going to happen over here. So we need to get the workforce factory. Sorry, wrong thing. In Winterhome. Workforce factory. That's under industrial, I guess. Automated workforce factory requires 30 more oil. Well, we have no oil. I don't know that we have a way to get oil right now. I mean, we got other things. We could start sending some oil over here, I suppose. And maybe that's what we have to do at this point. So, let's come up here. Let's go to here. Let's send you some oil, I suppose. Even just a little bit. I guess we'll give you the 30 that you need. And then, does that give us the ability to build this now? It does. Where does this get built on? An industrial area, which we don't have at the moment. Does that mean we need to build an industrial zone? I mean, it's got all sorts of disease over here, but I don't see another place that we can kind of really build these things unless we build it back over here. But even this is going to have disease, so I think we're going to just be dealing with disease no matter where we plop this thing down. So I'm just going to start over here. Build it all along this edge here. Guess that's going to have to be good enough. We'll get that built up. Let's just build the automated workforce factory. We do need to start working on the patrol watch tower, though, which is under what, society? Patrol watch tower is right there. I mean, this is something the Faith Keepers apparently are okay with, so I guess we'll grab that. We're running out of slightly decreased efficiency. Okay. That's just because of people. Presumably, but we're still getting a little bit of output here. I mean, we do still need to grab, you know, the next thing over here, right? Oh, we can't do frost breaking right now, apparently. Alright, we'll get one of these done here momentarily. You are slightly decreased efficiency. Where is that at dangerous level? I guess we'll repair you. We got the prefabs. Heat demand increased. Of course it is. Next gas outburst in 7 weeks. I mean, how much do we actually have here available? I wouldn't say it's running out yet. Alright, so that's done actually. Let's come back in here. Automated workforce factory. Right there. Let's get that built up. So that gets us automated frost breaking. Is that what that's going to do? Housing district sabotage in winter home. Is that this one? Seems to be the case. Alright, so we got some explorations done. What do we got over here? Ghost Town. Was this one we've already seen a couple times? Dismantle the whole town. Just get us a bunch of prefabs, but I don't know that we need that right this second. We'll come back later to that. What about you? Supplier buy 90 food until... Yeah, this is actually good for us to have. We'll send it to New London, I suppose. So we'll harvest that. And then what do we got over here? Got nothing there. Didn't we explore something down this way somewhere? Where else? Over here. Here it is. Oh, that's a different one. Where else did we explore? Oh, there it is. More food. Again, we'll probably just harvest this for now. And then what are you? More cores. Trust falls slightly. We'll come back later to that. Alright, so we got 20 Frostland teams still. So we'll go ahead and come up here. One of these other ones. The plains, presumably more food here as well, or at least a chance for more food. Guess we'll go there. Do we have another one that we can get to relatively cheaply? Don't think so. That one's pretty easy. We'll go there. And so now if we go back to New London, food should be better. So we're definitely going to be draining it less quickly. Alright, we are almost out of resources here. Just waiting for that to get done so that we can then hopefully automate the frost breaking. Alright, so that's done there. Now we need to build patrol watch towers in Winterholm. Those are probably housing. This is that one. We need workforce for this, though. Okay. Well, I can't do anything about that right this second, I suppose. And the last thing, hyperdrive regulator. This? No. What was it? Hyperdrive regulator. Oh, is it up there? So we have to go through this one, I'm guessing. I keep hitting escape because I'm trying to escape out of that menu, but that's not helping me. Does that mean we have to go through one of these to get to there? Okay, no, we already have access to this. I mean, they both want it, so it apparently doesn't matter. We'll go and get that researched. Extraction automatons deployed. With extraction automatons handling the most dangerous labor, the workers in Winterholm are much safer. It would be possible to mine the cores without risk of death. Relations improved with all communities. That's pretty good. So does that mean we can do frost breaking automatically now? Automated frost breaking? So I mean, I guess we got to get out to these other cores pretty quickly here. There's also food up here. Materials. Cores up there. Maybe we go up this way and go to these other cores and maybe get some of the food as well. Also some materials. I mean, these all have bad diseases, right? Like, it really doesn't matter where we go. Apparently there's maybe less diseases there and less diseases there. Lots of diseases along these, but these would actually be easier to get to. 7 cores each of those spaces. What does this have? 7 here, so there's all 7s. Also cores over here that we're not actually taking advantage of. Do we need a frost break through here? Why is it not? Let me click. There we go. Alright, I guess we'll cross frost break through there. See if we can set up another thing for that. I mean, we do need materials, so maybe frost breaking up this way as well. Still takes workforce, apparently, which is strange. But I guess pushing up to the food up here might be a good idea. About to have another gas outburst here in a few days. Still food short here. Not really much we can do about it right now. Alright, toxic gas increases.
Alert. Toxic gas levels have risen. Take precautions.
I mean, as soon as we get this frost breaking down, we'll be able to get more cores. Possible we're just not extracting them quickly enough, right? I mean, we need to be extracting them quicker. We're almost halfway there, though. There's that. Stalker arrested. Evolvers involved. Conflict in New London. Guards have apprehended a member of the Evolvers near the council hall. Caught him loitering with no good reason to be there, said one of the guards. We found a notebook full of timetables of the Faith Keepers, delegates' comings and goings. He refused to explain the purpose of these notes. On the last page, we found the following scribbled. The dream of expansion we lost in Winterholm must be avenged. Closely surveil evolvers. I mean, I guess so. We can now condemn them. Okay. I'll come back to that later. I mean, I'm not happy with the fact that the food issue here is not in a good spot, but I don't really have a good way to fix it right now. Other than continue to do more exploration, hopefully find more food. because you've already got the deep melting drill, which should presumably... Oh, this is wood. So, don't we have a food one over here? Maybe it's up here. You have the deep melting drill as well, so you technically will never run out, in theory, right? Like, that's what my understanding of it is. Frost breaking is almost done over here. A bunch of people died. Tending machines. High-rise housing. Okay, so these are getting sabotaged. That's not good. Endless plains explored. Let's go check these. Got a bunch of Frostlanders. I don't know that we need the people right now. We'll access a harvesting site supplying more food. Yeah, I think I'll take the top one. And we'll, yeah, I guess we'll harvest back for New London as well. And then what do we got over here? Take the mushrooms. Food production efficiencies increased. That's actually really good, I think. Creates a food harvesting site. The hot springs will be pleased. Minus 200 prefabs. Honestly, maybe this one's okay. We got plenty of prefabs. Here's another food harvesting site. Trade for goods. Lowers our food stockpile, but gives us a huge bunch of goods stockpiled. You know what? We will trade for the goods as well. Because I think that will... I think we'll be able to work with that. We got another place we can explore. We can explore over this way. We'll just keep doing that. Alright, that all looks good. What's we got here? Broken vow. Ow, but... There's nothing we can do about that because, I mean... Okay, that's fine. We only deconstructed it because it wasn't being used. I keep forgetting that this is a thing. It's a little weird that they're still holding me to that, considering it's not able to be doing anything right now. I guess we could build one up here, right? Oh, we've already got one built here. We can expand this, and I guess build up here. So funny. Feels like they're holding me to something I shouldn't be held to, quite frankly. Alright, let's get back over here. The frost breaking is done. So I guess we need some more extraction districts. Something like that. But also, I guess we need to do some more frost breaking here. Maybe we can expand this one out that way. I don't know. And then I just don't want to do some more frost breaking up here to get to the food. As well as maybe the materials down this way. Still need the patrol watchtowers here. Looks like we can build it finally. Just one for right now. Alright, so this one's deactivated. We can actually get rid of this, I suppose. Seeing as it's not currently doing anything. Alright, there's a patrol watchtower there. Need more workforce, okay. Just logistics, sabotage, and winter home. Alright. Probably building prefabs, which doesn't really matter, I guess, which way you go with that. Beltos, work in winter home. Steward, we dug too deep. We plowed forward until the gas changed. It became stronger and more potent. Those who didn't get sick immediately started seeing things. People. They went rabid with fear, lashing out at everything and nothing. We kept them apart as long as we could, but they're killing each other. One has already died. More will sure to follow. Okay, well that's just amazing. I mean, we're halfway there. We're tried. I mean, we're going to be able to get 14 more here, so we definitely need one more site beyond what this is going to give us. Yeah. Everybody's still very cold over here, so not much I can do about that right now. Saving. I mean, I guess I can put the little building here, right? Yeah, but we need people for that. And we don't have people for that. The, what I'm looking for, the... Oh, heat dispatcher. Actually only takes 200 workforce. I mean, it'll give us a little bit more food, but... or heating, but... I don't know if that's really helpful right this second. Broken valve. We're building... Okay, we're trying to build it, guys. Promise, we're trying to build it. We were going to expand up here, and we did expand up here, so now I got to build the Biowaste hothouse. My apologies for getting rid of it, but at least that one will be back. Heat cold absent in New London. Is it cold right now? It's not cold right now, is it? No, we're good on stuff. Hyperdrive regulator. Is that something we build here?
The Faith Keepers urge citizens to consider at all times, what would the captain do?
We need... Oh, we actually need 40 cores for that. That's what we're getting the 40 cores for. I got it. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else to research right this second. That does mean we could get more cores from other places. I didn't think about that. Alright. Can we expand you to cover this by any chance? Yes. So that should get us more there. And then we still need to grow out here. We need to do more automated frost breaking. Cover all these resources over here. Something like that. Okay, so we got that thing built for them. Do we need to put some food over here? I mean, we got food, and we got a little bit of food. Can we even afford to put under the food thing district up? We cannot. We don't have enough workers for that. Probably the best thing we can do is then just bust out to... We need to bust out to one more area. Continue to extract more cores from that. So we need to get the other watchtower. Do we have enough for that now? We do. Patrol watchtower. But we don't have a place to put it. So, I guess we're expanding you. Also resources here, I didn't realize. Alright, so that's expanded. That should be getting us more cores per... Yeah, we're up to 0.9. Can we just get you like a... I don't know. Heat dispatcher or something like that, just to help a little bit with some things? I mean, disease is rampant over here, which is... I mean, it's not good. Hospital. That takes the place of the thing that we just expanded. We're going to put the watchtower first, because that's kind of important. But I could definitely see us expanding again. Or building another one, I guess. So that we can put more... No, we don't have enough for a housing district. Alright. Alright, watchtower's done. Districts will no longer be damaged by saboteurs. That is great. So at least we don't have to worry about that anymore. Almost done with the frost breaking up here. We're also short on people still. We've actually lost a lot of people here. We could move more people over from New London. How many people do we have in New London right now? We got plenty. So we should probably try to move some more people over. Which would be It's from here, from this menu? Okay. So let's move... I don't know, can we move like another 1,000 people over? Does it happen automatically? Like immediately, I should say? Or are they moving? Yeah, they're walking over there, aren't they? Yep. I wonder if that means they can die along the way. Probably. Alright, we expanded there. But since I just realized that we have the ability to do resources here, then maybe we should just do this instead. But we do need to do some more frost breaking over here if we're able to, which we are not until those other people arrive. Being sent to Winter Home has radicalized some citizens. Okay, well, that's not great, but we kind of needed them over here. Our resource deposits are nearly depleted here. We're up to 30. We definitely need one more as soon as we get enough workforce to break out to it. I think there's one we can break out to up here, right? Yeah, there's one right there. So hopefully we get those people here in a moment. We'll get to break out to that, finish up this 40, and get out of Dodge. At least that's the idea. I mean, we might not even need this thing here, but it's here, so why not? Alright, we got enough people now to hopefully frost break up to this thing. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter which one we go towards. I guess we just need to make a beeline towards one of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that actually works. Perfect. A bit short on housing right now. People are dying from dogs and gases. Everything is awful. At least that gets us some resources back. Might help with a few things. Can we build any of the other heated stuff? A heat dispatcher here, maybe? Up a little bit. Alright, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll finish this frost breaking, finish putting this extraction district down. That should get us to the 40 that we need, and we can go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.